Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Then we hustle, but the night. Know that they ride or die. 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 My name came up a lot of times, more when I was not around. Certain people that I know, they ain't no longer about. My name came up a lot of times, more when I was not around. Certain people that I know, they ain't no longer about. My name came up a lot of times, more when I was not around. Certain people know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Baby hustle, but the night. Know that they ride or die. These brothers, my guys, know that they fly. Know that they fly. Know that they ride or die. Cold, these brothers, my guys, know that they fly. Know that they fly. Know that they ride or die. CJ Ack, they ain't no longer about. They ain't no longer about. They ain't no longer about. CJ Ack, they ain't no longer about.
I believe we have Garrett Marley on course here. Excellent finish there, Garrett. Not quite as stoked as Jackson was, but you know what? That stoke level was insanely high. Well done there. Up next, we should have Jackson True, if I'm reading this correctly. I posted some of the start list already into the chat, so feel free to check that guy out. Oh, and I'm starting to see those little dots coming through. He's through the first jump, coming into the second jump. Huge backseat or backy right there by Jackson True. Look at that Stoke level coming across the finish. We have Ricky in the gate. All right, looks like we've got Ricky on course. Coming into the second jump there. Whoa, going huge, huge, huge. Ricky with an awesome run. Oh, I'm sorry. I've just been informed we're actually doing 16 to 1. That should have been Aaron Lee there with Sam in the gate. Sam Godsfield should be in the gate. Tell me what's been getting into you. Envy will kill you. She said I'm a gentleman. I've been a lot of women set up on my other men. I don't give a damn like I believe that this would be Sam then on course. Cruising through again. Almost losing it just before the finish line, but awesome job there. And it looks like we've got Mr. Cohen in the gate now. All right, looks like we've got Mr. Cohen coming into that second jump. Backflip seemed to be the flip of the day there. And Stoke is high as always. Y'all are crushing this. I believe we would have then Mr. Finn in the gate. I'm just confirming with everybody on hill right now. Correction, we have Nash in the gate. Nash is in the gate right now. The 249 just came through. And that was Finn who just came through the finish line there. Looks like we've got Nash on course right now, cruising into that second jump. I do wish I could zoom in a little bit here, but this is about as close as I can get right now. Solid backflip by him. Mr. Xander coming in, or is in the gate, ready to rock and roll, followed by Senor Kane. By the way, we would like to say thank you to everyone who has joined us for all of this. We really appreciate you being patient with us. We ran into some technical music issues, but we can see that Xander is currently on course, cruising down super, super fast. The wind is clearly picking up there. He comes into that second jump. Oh, he stomps it. Look at that. Incredibly excited about that run. That is Mr. Xander there with Mr. Kane in the gate. All right, looks like we got Mr. Kane on course. Looks pretty flowy. It's actually lining up with the music. I'm pretty excited about that. Second jump, huge, and stomps it. I believe I was actually one off. That might have been Mr. Ricky because we have Jackson True on deck. Jackson True is on deck. So I apologize, everyone. I'm just getting up to speed right now. He's gearing up. He's getting his little bit of advice. He's getting ready to rock and roll. And Jackson True is on course. Got a good rhythm, got a good flow there. Pretty stoked on that. Huge! Almost to the bottom. He almost overshot that. Well done there, sir. Well done. Mr. Jackson True should be Mr. Garrett Marley. Hopefully I'm getting all of these names here right. Looks like we've got some snow coming off of the trees, but it's turning into a nice, beautiful bluebird day there. Pretty excited about that with Garrett there on course. Couple of little tufts here and there. Super solid into the deep end of that jump. And sliding in with the donut through the finish. Should have Jackson Harvey up next. Of course, if any of you families that are watching, I see we have a decent number of people watching at the moment. Just let me know if I'm ever screwing anything up here on the commentary. I tend to screw a lot of things up like that, so we'll just keep an eye out for our favorite color pants or whatnot. I don't know if you guys can all see, but it's definitely, the wind's definitely starting to pick up in that base area there. So we apologize for the shaky camera angle here, but regardless, all of these boys here know exactly what they're doing. All right, looks like we've got Mr. Jackson H on course, cruising down, coming into that second jump. Man, everyone is just going deep. Just enough time to get their skis underneath them and cruise right down to the finish. All right, I believe we have Mr. Milo now up in the gate. Milo, I would have no idea how to pronounce your last name there, but we're just gonna call you Mr. Milo in the gate, getting ready, getting some good advice from his coaches there. That wind is really starting to pick up. Just in the base, though, he's on course. He's protected by the trees. We're watching him come down incredibly smooth. Into the second jump. Stomps it like a pro. See that level of excitement there, Mr. Milo. Crushing it. Thank you, bud. We've got number bib 142 coming up next, Mr. Martin Currett. And of course, if you're watching and I am, or if you just started tuning in right now and believe that I am off on the start list order, please let me know. I'm happy to make some adjustments here. All right, we've got Mr. Martin on course. Looks like he's got some good flow happening here. Jump in, right, left, right, left, right, left, into the jump. Stomped again. Well done there, Mr. Currit. So that was Mr. Martin. After Martin would come Mr. I'm sorry, that was Mr. Peyton. Now we have Martin in the gate. That was Peyton in the gate, or Peyton on course, and Martin is in the gate. All right, now we have Martin on course. Looks like he's got some good flow there coming into that second jump. Very clean back flip there. Through incredibly fast there. That was Mr. Martin. Then we should have Mr. Hayden Gouldy coming up. We've got Mr. Hayden on course. Looks like a super solid line. Feeling confident coming into jump two. Beautiful. All right, we have Mr. Timothy on deck. From Vail, hopefully. As a reminder, this is RMF Champs Men's Day 1. This is the second run. We're about a quarter of the way through our field. All right, we have Timothy on course. Well, it looks like, yep, nope, he's cruising through those bumps. Trying to gain some speed here. Just, oh, whoa, he went huge there. Oh my gosh. All right, Timothy, well done there. We've got Mr. Benji up in the gate. Benji is in the gate. Of course, we do need to say thank you to all of our volunteers who have done such a great job keeping this course just running so smooth. Those that have seen earlier, we definitely had some weather coming in, and they were because we had such an amazing free ski community here. I feel like this course has just been holding up incredibly well. Obviously, thank you to Chris Carson and his crew from Team Summit, who woke up ridiculously early to come on over, along with Mr. Adam, our TD. And of course, we can't forget the entire RMF crew. You all have put on such a great event. Training went so smooth yesterday. But we do need to say, regardless of all of the work that we put into this, it really comes down to you, the athletes, and families that are supporting this. Y'all have done such a great job. We appreciate everybody being so amazing. And just super respectful, super accommodating. We've got Benji on course. Small hold, but it comes back just in time. Whew. Let's see it. Oh, almost to the plateau. Super excited about that save though, Benji. All right, we've got Mr. Chase up in the gate right now. Excellent job there, Benji. Chase is getting ready. He's focusing. All right, we've got Chase Barrows coming through super fast. Oh my gosh, bro, that was huge. Cruising around like a professional there. I like how we have got our official up there though. He's just sitting there going, yeah, bud, way to go. We have Colin Hassel in the gate. Getting ready, getting amped up by his coaches right now. Appropriate music being played for this moment. Super excited to see the still coming from Mr. Dominic Roman. Go Drew. Heck yeah, bud. Cheer everybody on here. All right, we've got Colin Hassel on course. Just cruising through those bumps like it's no business coming into that second. Oh, and I am so sorry about that feed. He kept a couple of wiggles going through that finish corral there, though. That was pretty rad to watch. All right, we've got Mr. Cole in the gate. That 118 is in the gate. Cole Paxoza. All right, we've got Cole on course. Coming into that second jump. Just clean. Look at that line. Cole is clearly stoked about that. Let's see what the judges see, but I mean, I can't do that. Eddie is in the gate. Eddie Hine is in the gate. And that'll be followed by Mr. Christopher Stone, then Freddie Mickle, then Ryan Stockton, Mason Clark, and Owen Cook. Right now, Eddie is up there. He's getting stoked. He is getting his game face on. We see Eddie on course. Nice. Super duper clean. Cruising through like a boss there. That was Eddie Hine. In the gate, we have Christopher Stone. Christopher Stone is getting ready to rock and roll. All right, got Christopher Stone over the first jump, taking that tree line, coming into that second jump. Stomped. He is so excited about that run. I think that it might be one of my favorite things to have been watching this whole time. The stoke level is really good. You watch every single one of these boys, men, however you want to describe it. These dudes are amped to be here. You got Mr. Freddie, not Mercury, Nickel in the gate from Telluride. Either that or he was from the land of Telefono. I'm assuming it's Telluride. Man, look at all of that snow coming off the trees. The really nice part is that it looks a lot worse from the bottom than it actually is when you're on course. And it looks like we see Freddie just slaying it there. Going bump to bump to bump, flying down. Super solid backflip. Through the finish. Well done. Everyone has survived there. We have Mr. Ryan Stockton in the gate. Ryan Stockton. He's ready to rock and roll. Right, looks like we've got Ryan Stockton on the court. Moving his way through everything. Huge backy there. Got Mr. Mason Clark coming up as well. But 178 is in the gate. And that nice little snow top past the wall. Focus, finding his line. And we will have Mr. Owen Cook after Mason. So in the gate is Mason Clark from Winter Park. That's got a good ring to it there, guys. Winter Park, you should probably jump on the t-shirt for that. And it'll be followed by Mr. Owen Cook. Oh, looking up. I see Mason on course, taking the far line. That's an interesting choice. Not a lot of people have really done that. Coming into that second jump. Just clean and nice and in control. Look at that little mohawk he's got. He's the only one I've ever seen been able to grow a mohawk so intensely that it pokes through his helmet. We've got Mr. Owen in the gate now. It'll be followed by Mr. Ben Thrush of Winter Park and then Drew from Winter Park as well. Wow, it's like a Winter Park line there. It goes Drew, Porter, then William. But like I said, Owen is in the gate at the moment. Owen's in the gate. All right. Owen Cook on course through the first jump. Coming in. Stomped it. Dang, dude. Awesome job. And we've got Mr. Ben Thrush of Winter Park in the gate. You just saw Owen Cook from Team Summit crossing that finish line. And we're going to continue with some of our music choices. We've got Oliver Michael gonna play for the next minute and 19 seconds, followed by Slipstream and then Vic Sage. Dominic, I would love to be able to chat with them. However, we will definitely make sure, or I'll shoot a text over there, but I know that all the officials are quite busy right now, crushing it. That's the kind of support that we do want to see for everyone there. Oh man, wind's picking up in that bottom area, but it's no big deal for Mr. Ben. He's going to do an awesome job. If there are any music requests, we can go with general genre styles there while we're waiting for Mr. Ben to drink. Mr. Ben Thrush, one of the most exciting last names ever created. And Ben's on course through the first jump. Coming into that second jump. Awesome job. Just super clean. Man, look at Winter Park with that training. All right. No, Amy, you have not missed Drew yet. Brenda, you have not missed Drew. Drew is in the gate. Drew Lukowski is in the gate, followed by Senor Porter. Of course, the question we do need to wonder is if these guys are listening to music, what kind of stuff are they listening to? Are they listening to Dvorak, Beethoven, maybe a little bit of Bach? Maybe they've soothed themselves out with some Mozart. Currently, you're listening to Slipstream. Giants were here, which, yeah, I thought was it's a very appropriate name. These guys are throwing down way harder than I would say 99.9% of the world can do. This is, for those that haven't seen this course before, it is steep, to say the very least. And that start area is definitely no exception. We have Drew on course. Looks like he cruised through the first jump with ease. Bouncing back and forth on that far line right there. Coming in the second jump. Bam! Clean. Very clean. He's got a nice little white room there. Miss Brenda, Augie. Well done. I don't know exactly what all of y'all's connections are, but I would assume Amy is related. So well done, Amy. Looks like you raised some solid kid there. We've got Mr. Porter in the gate, Porter Huff. Do you want to give a shout out to his dad? Showed up today, walked right over to the volunteer table and said, "Hey man, do you need a hand chopping?" Which, you know, we haven't had too many issues recruiting volunteers today, but he just stepped right in and he's willing to do whatever job he wanted or we needed to have done. So we definitely appreciate that help. So thank you, Huff family, for your help and support. For those that don't know, being a chopper is not always the easiest job, but I know that they've been working tirelessly to make sure that this course is as easy and forgiving as possible to these kids when they're landing. A chopper, all he does is just flip over, or he or she does is flip over, but I will stop talking because Porter is on course.
6-6.
He's got some good flow happening right over there, coming in. Boom! Legs a little wide, but look at that recovery there. Oh, and he's got the nice little backsplash, tossing a little bit of snow on the copper C there. Super solid. All right, we have William in the gate. Mr. William Corby from Winter Park in the gate, getting ready to rock and roll. Followed by William Corby will be Quinn Carpenter of Aspen. It's either that or ASP, like the snake Asp. I would assume an Asp does not do mobiles course like this. So I'm going to guess Quinn is from the Aspen area, or at least, you know, competes for ADSC. We're into M15 category. Oh, I'm sorry. As a reminder, William Corby from Winter Park is in the gate right now. William Corby, stoking himself up. Looks like we've got Will on course. Coming through on that wide line. Super solid. Second jump, beautiful spread eagle. Dude, that was wide. He practices gymnastics. That's my assumption there. Will, the gymnast, with Quinn in the gate. Quinn Carpenter in the gate, followed by Max, then Simon, then Beck.
Today I'ma wake up a new man, driving a new road, develop a new plan. I'll never be blue, man, whatever the view, man. Go to a new beach, give me a new tan. I'ma write down every single thought. Goals on my wall, I win, I never fall. I've been gone for a minute, yeah, I had to be free. You want it, I got it, so tell me what you need. I'm unchanged, unfazed, and
All right, we see Quinn coming over that first line there. Super long mobile line in there. Just for those that might not be able to see that, I mean, these kids are fast, and it still takes them a second between jump one and jump two. Coming into jump two, oh, little backseat there, but super solid line. Coming through into that fifth corral. A little hot, but you know what? Quinn's a pro. She knows what he's doing here. We've got Senor Maximum Johnson in the gate. Max Johnson, he's stoked, he's ready, he's amped up. Came all the way over from Telluride. Beautiful part of Colorado there. He's just gonna come in and take names here at Copper Mountain. Stay heavy when you see me don't leave, stolen days in the streets, had homies in the struggle. I know you could do it. All you gotta do is put your mind to it. All right, we see Max coming over jump one there. Cruising his way through those bumps. Looking super pretty. Super solid line. Coming into the second jump. Huge backflip and just stomps it. Max, if I were you, I would be excited about that run. That looks so clean. And now you've got all the glittery snow right from the cameras. That just like makes it a magical moment for you, bud. I'm so proud of you. Simon is in the gate right now. I really wish I took a better picture of that start list because I'm not entirely sure if you're Simon Coke or Simon Coffee. But you're coming all the way over from Vale, our neighbors just to the west of us. Simon Coke Coffee, M15 from Vale in Detroit.
Sipping on my lean and I'm with my fucking team. Sipping on my lean and I'm with my fucking team.
All right, looks like we've got a Simon on course, cruising through. Oh, just beautifully landed in there. I don't know if he was adjusting his goggles or if there was something else he was looking for there, but from what I saw, that's not bad at all. Man, that wind is getting intense down at the bottom. But for those that don't know, you really can't feel it too much. This course is beautifully protected by the trees. It's really only once you get to the judges area that you really start to feel that bitter, biting cold. There is some just on the breakover above, of course, as well. That's definitely where that one can get bad, but pretty good. The course itself is awesome. We have Mr. Beck in the gate getting ready, looking for any tucks to tell me that he's on the course, but not quite yet. Mr. Beck Ward of Winter Park. That would be Mr. Beck on course. Okay, folks, I'm back. We actually have Mr. Riley in the gate. We had a DNS somewhere in there. Not entirely sure where, but Riley Hughes in the gate. And of course, it's really awesome. The whole family is super excited about moguls and bumps. If you've never been around them, they are a true pleasure to be around. I don't like this music for Riley to drop to. We're gonna go to some I Am Daylight. While Mr. Riley is on course in the daylight, coming into the nice shady section. Gets a little annoying sometimes when you get in the shade there. It gets a little flat, but he's coming into that second jump. Giant and just stomps it like whatever. Flat light, no one cares. We're just gonna crush this one regardless. All right. That was Mr. Riley Hughes. We have Eli Rosenberg on deck. Eli Rosenberg. Winter Park coming up. Getting ready here. Got Mr. Eli over the first jump, flying his way through this course. Once again, everyone, this is not an easy course in the slightest. These kids are just stomping it, just like Eli stomped jump 2 there. Nice little tough tossed in there, and you know what? If there was time for that feet to get a little jerky there for a second, now is definitely the time. We just had a super solid run by Mr. Eli. We should have Sawyer in the gate. We have 111 Sawyer from Winter Park. After Sawyer is going to come Mr. Caden. Caden will come John. Gonna go Winter Park, Vale, Winter Park. Winter Park showed up with today. We definitely appreciate everyone coming out there, and we appreciate all the parents taking the time to drive their kids all over the place. We understand this has been an unusually tough year for a lot of people. We just appreciate everybody's ability to wear what I like to call flexi pants. That was coined by some 6 months ago. Yeah, so the book was on Chris Carson, the operations guy. Totally showed a picture of him from the 80s wearing what we can only assume are flexi pants from back in the 80s. But we have Sawyer on course coming in to that second jump. Stomped like it's no big deal. Bump, 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 bump through to the finish. Yeah, whatever. My name is Sawyer. I'm here to crush this course. We have Caden in the gate. Caden getting ready to rock and roll. And tossing a little bit of spice and flair from Vale here. Mr. McCormick stoking himself up. All right, we see Mr. Caden coming down the course. Making this look so smooth, so buttery. Boom. Stomped that super hard. Oh my gosh, look at that level of excitement. Can't beat that there, everyone. We've got Mr. Johnny O in the gate. Johnny O from Winter Park. And then we have Alexander from Aspen. I would try to pronounce your name, Alex, but there's no way I could do that. It's Polish, so, you know, that's shame on me there. Johnny O in the gate from Winter Park. Think we see Johnny on course taking that tree side line. That's been underutilized. Oh, just up and over, super clean. Honestly, I don't know how you make it look so easy there, John. We've got Alexander in the gate. Alexander from Aspen. Followed by Keaton, then Ryan, then Max. Not a pretzel, but a wetzel. Oh, and then we've got Leo, and then Caitlin, then Andrew, then back to another guy named Ryan, but different Ryan. Then Owen, then Matthew, then Andres, then Mitchell, then Max, then Johnson, then Jack, then Justin, then Oliver, and then it's the whoever can survive the way down. I'm just kidding. We still have women's coming up tomorrow. So basically, the course is going to stay as is. No one should be coming down after that. All right, we have Alexander on course, cruising through on that far side. All right, once again, another underutilized line into that jump. Boom. Once again, just stop. What's happening around? Makes it look so cool, calm, and easy. I don't know how you all do it. We have Mr. Keaton from Winter Park. Actually, it looks like we got a string of Winter Parkers coming up. Keaton, Ryan, and then Max are all coming from the same team there. So they're probably up there amping each other up. Super stoked to see that kind of camaraderie. I will say, from everything that I saw yesterday, this was one of the best behaved groups. Same thing to you ladies, but we're on men's days here, so I need to give proper shout out to the men. Super respectful. Just thank you. All right, we got Keaton on course. He was slightly hidden by those little tufts of snow there. He's gonna make this look easy again, isn't he? Yep, no, just go upside down. That's how easy it is. Do a couple of bumps right after and then just cruise to the finish line. Whatever, no big deal. Awesome job there, Mr. Keaton. All right, we have Ryan in the gate. Ryan Murray, famous maker of cheese. No, I'm just kidding. Mr. Ryan Murray of Winter Park. He could be the famous maker of those delicious cheeses that we always like to buy, but I don't know if that's true. We'll just keep making up random facts here. Such as, after Ryan will come Max. His family invented the pretzel, but they were originally called the Wetzels, but they were really humble, so instead they decided to change the W to P and call it pretzel, and that became super famous. All right, we see Mr. Ryan on course, Ryan Murray, through the first jump, taking that slightly more inside line again. Into the second jump. Beautiful flat 3 there. Oh my gosh. That last bump was what did it. That popped him down a little bit, so we're gonna. Oh, good. He's getting right back up. We've got the course officials hollering at him. He's just frustrated. That's very frustrating. I'm sorry, Mr. Ryan. But you didn't lose your skis, and honestly, that's a tough sucker to land, man. Well done. All right, after Mr. Ryan, we have Max Wetzel, who's in the gate, followed by Leo S. And then we have Kaylin Peters. I think the music's getting a little harsh here. We might as well go with a name that's titled Impressive by Lux Inspira. Hopefully that's all PG. We're now getting into the music choices that I had not vetted before. But we have Max Wetzel in the gate. If we gave him a rail feature, we know it would definitely be a 2-7-2-7. All right, we see Max over the first jump, coming in. Nice solid line. He's got some good rhythm, some good flow. This coach should be pretty proud of him here. Coming into the second jump. Flat 3, stomp, just gets right back to it. Super clean. Congratulations, Max. Well done, Mr. Maximum. And we've got Leo. He actually is such a good mobile skier that they have named stars after him. That is true. Stars. Not making that one up. You look up at the sky and the constellation is Leo right there because he's like a lion to be specific. But he's getting his line all on, getting all that together. We're gonna have Kaylin from Winter Park right after him. Then Andrew Lindley, followed by Ryan Hughes and Dale. And then we move into 3 team summiters. We'll have Owen Hassel, Matthew Christopa, and then Matthew Grotten. Let's see when we can see Mr. Leo on course. I'm looking, piecing this one together. And Leo is over the first jump. Big little tuft there. I think that first jump definitely got to him a little bit, but he's gonna Let's see what he does here. That just kind of looks like sheer frustration. At this point, we're gonna take a quick little pause. Say thank you to everybody. It goes in and out. Starting to get it back. There it is. Now we got this one back. But yeah, thank you to RMF and your whole crew for helping make this happen. Team Summit, for your support. We can't do this without the help of Copper Mountain. He's done such a great job providing this venue for all of us. Not to mention everybody, or helping everybody get some discounted tickets. That's always super sweet. Giving us some great snow. It looks like Leo's kind of coming through there. Through the finish, not terribly stoked on all of that one. We've got Kaylin in the gate, followed by Mr. Andrew. Kaylin is in the gate. All right, we have Kaylin on course. Cruising through. Just speed demon happening right here. Wow. Into the second jump. Oh, goes for the dubs. I'm just kidding. He went for the double. Not a bad run there, Mr. Kaylin. Well done there, sir. We've got Andrew in the gate. Andrew Lemley from Vail. Talking to his buddy right behind him right now, Mr. Ryan. He's coming up after Andrew. They're from the same team. They're just stoking each other up. If you would imagine their conversation, it's, yeah, bro, you got this. Yeah, bro, you got this. And then, of course, tons of good lucks and socially distanced high fives. Because that's the world we live in. We need physically distanced high fives. But the love and support is still very much there. All right, Andrew is on course there, losing through. Coming up and over. Whoa! How do you even do that? I have no idea. I legitimately have no idea how, like, dude, his legs were so flat on that. That was insane. If he had thrown a spin into there, he would have been a helicopter and just would have taken all the way off, which, you know, is scary for the landings there sometimes. We should have Ryan Hughes in the gate. Ryan is coming from the very, very far land of Bale. I don't know. There are a million and a half jokes we could always make about literally any mountain, but surprisingly, none are coming to my mind right now. So we're just going to leave it at Ryan H in the gate. Well, it looks like we got Mr. Ryan Hughes on course already. Man, he was just like, yeah, dude, I'm like, can I go? Sweet, let's go. Just crushing a huge backflip. We haven't seen those for a minute there. I don't know what that attitude is. That might be him being wicked excited, or he did something that we couldn't see. All right, we should have Owen Hassel in the gate now. Getting his game face on. Huge shout out to the Hassel family before he drops into jump one. I do need to say thank you. Both parents are here volunteering today. It's a huge, amazing effort there by the whole family. Solid free ski family here for Summit County. Honestly, I don't know what Team Summit would do without him, but Owen is on course, cruising through the first jump. Looks like he's got a good line, taking that tree line a little bit. Bump to bump. Beautiful rhythm. And just stomp that. Way to go there, bud. And then we've got Matt in the gate. Mr. Matthew Christopa, followed by a Senor Graton. I'm just kidding, his name is Matt Gratton. Although, if I'm mispronouncing this, just please type that in the chat. I'm happy to fix any and all of my pronunciation errors. I'm known for not knowing how to pronounce anybody's names and calling anybody named Aaron Aaron, which I haven't done today. So I'm very excited about that until just now. Looks like we've got Matt on course right now. Got a good rhythm happening right now. Feeling pretty confident coming into that jump. Boom. Stomped. It's like, yeah, whatever. No big deal. I know how to fly down this course, which seriously, once again, guys, or ladies and gentlemen, this course is steep. Very steep. Very, very, very steep. Got Matt Gratton in the gate. And after Mr. Gratton will come Andres Torres from apparently NP or NO, no. So I can only assume he's from Nova Scotia. And then Mitchell Harris. Matt Gratton in the gate, getting ready to drop. Matt Groton on course. Second jump, boom. Little squirrely there, gets it right back under him though. Super solid line there. Way to go, Matty G. We have Andres in the gate. Looks like we've got Andres cruising through into his second jump. Beautiful backflip, super so. That's disappointing. I'm sorry, bud. You know what? There'll always be more competitions. We've got Mitchell in the gate. Mitchell is in the gate from Team Summit. So Harris is known for his very famous Mitchell hairline. That's how you pronounce it, right? Mitchell. Frank, Michelle. After Mitchell's going to be Mr. Matt Jakumovich, followed by Jackson Cup, Jack Smith, Justin Jakumovich, and then Oliver Smith. For the day, closing everything out. But like I said, Mr. Michelle, famously known for his hair products, Mitchell Harris. Right, Mitchell is on course. Cruising through. We got Max on the gate, but let's focus on Mitchell for right now. He's doing a great job. Good rhythm, good flow there. Coming into the second jump. Woo! Super solid. Dude, bumps are this kid's game. Rocking that one. He's like so much control there. If anybody doesn't know, the Harris family here is longtime supporters of moguls. And we definitely appreciate all of their strong contributions and hard work they've done to make or keep this sport accessible to everyone. Super stoked on. We've got Mr. Maximum Jakumovich in the gate. Stoking himself up. Left until the end of run 2. Max Jakumovic on course. Cruising through. Good rhythm, good flow. Oh, the camera's doing shaky things for a second. Okay, good. We're back. We're back. Coming into the jump. Solid spread eagle. Getting those skis right back underneath him. And through the finish line like it's no big deal. Way to go, Max. After this, we have Jackson Cup. Jackson Cup in the gate. We'll have Jack Smith. And then Justin Jack. Man, there's so many Jacks happening. And then Oliver. For those that don't know, that was just that was Max Jakumovic who just came through. We've got Jackson Cup in the gate, getting stoked up by his coaches. And then we've got Jack Smith and then Justin Jakumovic. And Oliver. Oh, and for those that, oh, wait, sweet. We've got Jackson on course. Doing a great job cruising through. Looks super clean coming into jump 2. Bam, flat 3. Beautiful. Just cruises through the finish like it's no big deal. Of course, I'm jealous of all of that. All right. So that was Jackson Cup through there. We've got Jack Smith of Winter Park, followed by Mr. Justin Jack of Summit, and then Oliver Smith of Vale. Winds are looking pretty, it's getting a little blustery down at the bottom there. Nothing too terrible. We've got Jack on course, Justin in the gate.